When I first moved to New York, people were like, New York's gonna change you. Your joy, your smile, your personable personality, it's gonna squelch you, you know? And I was like, heck no. And I have worked really hard to fill my New York City world with joy. I mean, I think my joy is the only reason that I succeed in what I'm doing. Like, you could not do what I'm trying to do with a defeatist attitude. You have to have like fire and joy inside to do this stuff. This open air series was like a gigantic undertaking. I mean, not to host one performance in one city, but to host 5 events, 3 of them major events that we essentially hosted on our own in 5 different cities, and bringing that many people and costuming, and it just leads me to believe that this is what I want to be doing, and it leads me to believe that I can do it and I can do it successfully. The space was absolutely perfect. Everything worked out like better than I could have even imagined. I tried to provide a incredibly professional, like beyond professional experience. And I mean, we encountered hundreds of audience members over the past couple of months. I mean, the amount of people that we touched through all of these experiences is completely outrageous to me. I would have never had this amount of reach by hosting a show in a theater. Everything that I'm doing is to do good and to do better and to grow. People can get behind genuine authenticity. Like, people really believe you when you are being honest and when you're being truthful. And I think the thing that's most successful about me, and the only reason I think people even like me, is because I'm really honest. Like, if there's something really touching and beautiful, I'm not afraid to talk about it. And I think that there's something refreshing to people about people like letting their guard down. I think that I need to consider more logistical barriers between me and essentially my employees, right? Like, these people are employees technically. And, you know, when it's like dancer, choreographer, it sounds all flowery. But then, you know, when you really get down to brass tacks, like, there's a boss essentially, and there are worker bees, you know, and I think that I need to be mindful about these experiences, and I also need to know that I want to be working with people who can handle this work. Here's where we are. Are you ready to sign on for even more? You know, because some of what I want to head into is to be, you know, a dance company that provides for the dance community and provides for friends of dancers. And what I mean is, you know, we talked all about it this season, this platform, See, Move, and Share. And seeing is coming to see stuff we do, moving is joining us, and sharing, which is my favorite, is social events and things like that. I'm going to basically tell the dancers when I meet with them this week, these are the things that you will be expected to be a part of, right? This isn't like clock in, do your dancing, clock out, and you go home, right? And I anticipate 1, maybe 2 of them are gonna be like, I'm out, right? Like, I have asked them to push their chips to the center of the table, and now I'm asking them to gather more chips and to push more in. especially with our performances, they've really, emerged in different ways. A few of them as giving, generous spirits in addition to being movers and dancers. And now I need to find out if they've enjoyed this experience, first of all, and now if they want to give even more. Can you be an advocate, and can you be an ambassador for dance and an ambassador for Ballaro dance? Can you share positive information on your social media? Can you promote us and promote yourself through us? And can you bring your own resources of who you are as a person to the shared community of Ballaro dance?